Let's start by drinking some water. Hydration. What is going on? It's your girl C-Positivista. Welcome back to another video. So in this video, I want to talk about maintaining a positive attitude, how to do it and why it's important to do it. I feel like so many people think that being positive is about being happy 24/7. Hey, being positive is not about you being positive or happy 24/7. Like, yeah, I'm here, C-Positivista, but I'm not always positive. I'm not always happy 24/7. Having a positive attitude is about your outlook. It's about your perspective. It's about you choosing to see the good despite things not being great. Yo, I've gone through some stuff. Yeah, I've been through some stuff that could have twisted up my mind, that could have put me in a place where I wouldn't be able to see life from a positive perspective anymore. But that's not the case. I'm choosing. Having a positive mind, being positive is a choice. It is a choice. What you allow and what you allow to continue to happen is a choice. I make sure to see the good, even when things are just not the best. I choose to see the good. There's times where I choose to see the good in people and I know they ain't shit, but I choose to see the good in them and I say, you know what? There's some good. There's some good there. There are some good. And you know what? I'm gonna recommend my favorite cartoon of all time, The Emperor's New Groove, right here. It's a cartoon, but it's one of my favorite cartoons of all times. I literally recently watched it again, and it's the lesson behind it. Well, first of all, it's funny as hell. Like, it's two jokes. Like, it's funny as hell, but it teaches you about seeing the good in people and just continuing to be good, even when people are trying to do the wickedest to you. Just kill them with a smile. Like, you just keep being you. Don't let them change you. Don't let them change who you are. You just keep being you. You just keep doing you. And that's the thing about maintaining a positive attitude. It's about you making that choice that, you know what? You ain't shit. You ain't shit, and I see right through you. But guess what? I'm gonna keep being me. I'm gonna keep being me because I'm positive. I don't even want to be around your negative ass. And even if I am around you, I'ma stay positive. I'ma stay positive. Because some people are so negative. They're negative about everything. First of all, I don't like being around those type of people. And if it's one of those things where if you don't have a choice, you continue to be positive. Where they come and say something negative, you say something positive. It's so important for you to do that. It's so important for you to do that. Protect your mindset. What you consume, what you watch, what you eat, the people you're around, the company that you keep, like the conversations that you have, it all shapes your perspective. The people you have around you, who do you have around you, and are they positive or are they negative? So things like that. What are you watching? Are you watching positive content? What are you reading? What conversations are you having? What are the things that you're saying? Words are so powerful. You've got people who are very strong, and when you're having conversations with them, hey, just know that the things that you spoke about will come to pass. When I have conversations with certain people, things come to pass. Things come to pass, things happen. So it's important that you're having conversations about things that you do want to bring into your life. You know, other people speak about manifestations and whatever. Like, yeah, I do believe that manifestations is a thing, that what we speak, what we do, what we think manifests things. So you be careful what you're out there saying. Like, with me, I speak life. I speak life. Even if someone is trying to do me bad, I'm speaking life over you, because something must have happened to you. for you to get to that place to want to do me bad, and I ain't done nothing to you, something must have happened to you. And you know what? It's not me, it's you. You're the problem. So be very, very picky. Be very selective of who you're around, of what you're listening to, of the music that you're listening to, the content you're consuming. All of that shapes your perspective and ultimately shapes your reality, whether you like it or not. It all happens subconsciously. And sometimes you think, oh, you know, it's just a movie. I don't watch horror movies. I don't watch scary. Do you think I'm trying to open that and bring that into my reality? Au nom de Jésus. Come on, Shay. It's mumble now. Like, and I don't put myself in certain places. I don't put myself around certain people. Like, if I feel like your energy is a bit booky, your energy is a bit negative, I keep myself away. Because I'm trying to protect me and I'm trying to protect mine. Listen, really listen to the lyrics of the songs that you're listening to. You're listening, you're wanting to bring certain things into your life, but the music that you're listening to is speaking the opposite. Like, it's speaking the opposite. Like, music is so powerful. The energy and the frequency and the vibration within music is so powerful. Like, make sure you're listening to music and you're listening to lyrics that align with where you're going and where you want to go. Not this higgy hagga, like these lyrics that have nothing to do with your future. Don't speak death over your life. Reframe your thoughts. What thoughts are coming up? What thoughts are popping up to your mind? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Listen, let me tell you something. It's all about what happens in here. Listen, when things are happening, when things are not going as planned, when life seems like the whole world is shattered, when you're in that dark place, it's what's in here. What's in your mind is so important. If you have negative thoughts, learn to change them around. Reprogram your mind. Reprogram your mind. Brainwash yourself. Yes, brainwash yourself through music, through content. If you feel like a certain I don't know, content creator that you're watching, they bring you down, they're triggering you, they pause, stop watching them for a bit. Watch somebody else. Watch somebody else, someone that will uplift you, someone that will motivate you, someone that, oh, my channel. Come here and listen to these messages and listen. Come here, spend time here. Yeah, you don't have to listen to this, but it can be other things, other people. Just make sure you're surrounding yourself. Like, sometimes you can have some really messed up things in your head, and that can be things that people said to you. That can be things that people said to you. That can be things that people done to you. Just make sure that you're making sure that that's not who you are. Don't believe the negative things in your mind. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Don't believe the negative things in your mind. That's not you. That's not who you are. You are more than that. You are more than that. You are worth so much more. You are worth more than gold, more than rubies. You are worth more than sapphire. You are worth more than anything that you can see of value in this world. You are worth more than that. But you need to believe that. You need to believe that. You need to believe it. And at the end of the day, it's all about your belief system. What you believe wins. You can say all of these positive things. What I believe that the more you say something, the more you speak on something, the more you start to believe it. But if you're saying it and it gets to a point where you're not believing it, what's the point? You need to believe it. You have to believe that you're the best. You have to believe that you're good at what you do. You have to believe that you know, that you're beautiful, that you're intellectual. You have to, all the good things about yourself, you have to believe it. And if you don't believe it, get sticky notes. Get sticky notes, write them down, put them in the mirror, whatever you need to do. Go full blown Mary Jane, like being Mary Jane. Like, I don't know if you guys ever watched Being Mary Jane. She would put quotes and things like that on her mirror. Do that. If you live with people and you feel like, okay, you can't really put certain things, change the wallpaper on your iPad, your phone, whatever. Just write these things and put these things where you can see them. Reprogram your mind. There is a battle against your mind in the spirit realm. There is a battle against your mind in the spirit realm. You don't even know it. You don't even know it. Every day. Every day, as soon as you wake up, ding, 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 ding. Yo, you need to be ready. You need to be ready. So you put on what you feel is of substance. What you feel is of substance. Fill yourself with substance. When I wake up in the morning, I imagine myself as an empty cup. And I fill myself with positive things. When I read a positive message, I'm like, oh, thank you. I take that. I turn on music, listen to positive lyrics. I read something positive. I make sure I'm saying positive things about myself. Even if and I'm not saying that if you do these things, negative thoughts won't come. They will come. Negative thoughts will always come, but you need to, it's about you saying, no, I will not believe this. Because I believe and I know that there is more for me. You need to believe that for yourself. Remember past wins. Yo, remembering past wins always puts me on top. When I'm feeling down, when I'm feeling like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know if I'm good at this. What? I have to remind myself every single thing I've overcome in this life, and I've overcome hey! Yo, I've overcome some stuff in this life. When I think about the things that I've overcome, like I always say, this is tiny. Like this, what I'm going through right now is smaller than what I've overcome bigger things than this. I've spoken over higher mountains than this. And my faith is no longer where it used to be. My faith is way bigger than a mustard seed. And if with the small faith that I had before, I was able to go through what I went through, let alone this, I will go through this. And guess what? So many times you want to go over it. Oh, I just want to get over it. Oh, I just want it to be over. Want it to be over. I think that what we all just need to do is embrace the journey. Just embrace it. And when I say embrace it, you will feel the pain. Because sometimes you can't go over it. You can't go under it. You can't go around it. You just need to go through it. You can only go through it. And some people say, oh, I've been through it. I've been through the trenches. Yo, it's dark. It's dark out. It can be dark. I've been through some dark places. But I always make it on the other side. Why? Because I'm positive in here. Positive, and I believe. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your source. Believe in your source. Who's your source? What's your source? What is your source? Believe in that. Believe in that. Yeah? Believe in that. Take that forward. So write down every single thing you've achieved. Every single thing you've gone through. And I'm talking, go deep. I'm not just talking about achievements. Like, yes, you can write achievements too, but I'm talking if you were born premature and the doctor said you weren't going to make it, but you still made it, you're still here today. That shows that you're a fighter. If you were once diagnosed with an illness and you've been able to go through that, and you've been able to come through on the other side, that shows that you've got that inner beast in you. Yeah. If Like, the examples are so, there's so many examples, but I wasn't even supposed to be here. I wasn't even supposed to be here. But guess what? I was supposed to be here. Yeah? I nearly didn't make it. But I'm here. I'm here. So I will tell, you know, like, as the channel, you know, goes on and as things go on, I will share more and more. And I will let you guys know. And you guys will get a better understanding as to what I go on. And why I speak the way I speak and why I do what I'm doing. Because, yo, some things in life can really come and just ram you up. as my Jamaican friends would say. Yeah, but you need to, it's the mindset. Woo, surround yourself with uplifting people. I've said this on previous videos. Cut off anybody that you feel like is wasting your time. Someone that's like, anyone that's not bringing, anyone that is not bringing positivity, just stay away from them. Stay away from them. Stay away from people who are just trying to drain you. It's long. And be around people who inspire you. Be around people who inspire you. Be around people who have more than you. Be around people who are doing better than you. And when you're in that place, don't envy. Don't envy. Be inspired. Want more for yourself and be happy for them. Be happy for them, because when you're happy for other people who have more than you, you will also get your own blessings. I believe that. Be around people who have more than you. Be around people who are doing better than you. Whether it's financially, whatever the case may be. And also be what you want to attract. Like, be what you want to attract. Be a good person. If you're trying to attract good people, be a good person. And that way you will also have good people around you. I see like people outside, they're stroking this cat and they're taking pictures of it. It's so cute. I don't like cats, by the way. I see positive perspective, because a part of me is like, yuck, you don't know that cat. Stay focused on your vision. When your vision is clear, when you know what you're doing, it's easier for you to stay positive, because you know you have a clear sense of direction. You know that this is the way I'm going. So that's how you stay positive. And remember, if you feel like, because this journey can be quite lonely, the journey of self-healing, the journey of self-development, in a world where people want things to happen quickly, in a world where people want to like do any and everything to numb themselves, and they don't want to deal with the root causes of their trauma, it can be quite lonely, especially when they notice that you're someone who, you're willing to go through it, through the healing, you're willing to put yourself in that situation. Some people will run from you just because you're willing to work on yourself. Some people will hate you. Some people will want to fight against you just because they're not willing to look into their own stuff. Yeah. But you know what? They always come back. They always come back in the end. But when they do come back, just make sure to act accordingly. Don't let them back in so easily. Remember why they left in the first place. But also have grace. Give them grace. Because once upon a time, you were also someone who needed healing, needed patience. Because they say hurt people hurt people. Hurt people really do hurt people. And sometimes when people hurt you, it's not because they want to hurt you. It's because they hurt within themselves. They don't know how to give love because they weren't given love themselves. So thank you for watching this video. Try to stay positive. Try. Just try. Sometimes that's all you can do. Right? And I'll see you on the next video. Beijinhos. Take care.